REmusic.com.
And we met a cat named Matthew Abraham, who had a small distribution company at the time called CNN Distribution. And I remember him coming up to me, and he and I developed a relationship, and he said, look, man, I got a small distribution company. I could put y'all stuff around the country. A small distribution company. I could put y'all stuff around the country, but y'all are artists, and I only deal with labels. And I said, well, we'll become a label then. You know, I figured I knew enough. I had been through enough little shady deals, and I knew enough to become a label.
Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy G-Way holding it down. Flavor Fest, still in the building. We doing it. I'm sitting here with my man, Wells, John Wells, a.k.a. The Tonic. What's up, famo?
What's up, G? I'm chilling, man. It's good to be here.
Oh, man, a pleasure to have you, man.
See you keeping it moving.
Well, you know, trying to do what I do.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Cross Movement Records, man. Over 10 years. A name you could trust.
Hopefully.
I trust it, dude.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yep.
You know, y'all been repping for a long time, man, from Heaven's Mentality, House of Representatives. Y'all just want to move higher definition, man. You know, so now we hear history. History. And y'all got mad history, yo. A lot of MCs, well, you know, nice little core cast that y'all represent with, man. Talk to me a little bit about the group, man, and how it came about, and, you know.
Yeah, well, like you said, we got his history, or like we like to say, his story. Yeah.
No doubt.
So basically, that's what it's been. The past 10 years we've attempted to try to tell his story. You know, the story of redemption, the only story that the Christian is left here to tell. You know what I mean, in terms of being witnesses. So that's what we try to do, is just take our art and our craft and, you know, bring Christ and his word to bear on everything. You know what I mean? Do that through excellent music and excellent art, and try to pretty much reach a generation and a culture that seems to leave him out. And from album to album, that's what we've tried to do. And then, you know, later on, just reiterate those points the best we could. So that's what it's been. It's been that kind of ride with 7 brothers to 5 brothers to 4 brothers now. And the Lord's been doing his thing. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
And what I like about it, man, is through the whole, you know, transitions, different projects and everything, just like the word of God doesn't change, the message that you preach, because, you know, a lot of cats, man, after a while, you know, you start watching the message start to sway a little bit. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, not that. It's just sometimes their message starts to change. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, certainly, you know, if the word of God don't change, the message don't change. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's the way that's one of the things that I've always respected about you guys, was the message didn't change. You know, even when the deals got better or the situations got better, the message didn't change. And, you know, how do y'all maintain that integrity? You know what I'm saying?
I think, you know, we made up in our minds before we got in that that's what it was about. It was about the gospel. And, you know, it's kind of like Daniel and the boys before they even got to Babylon. You know, they had made up in their mind they weren't going to defile God. So it wasn't in when the king invited them to the table, or when it was time to bow down, that they had to like think about, now what we gonna do. They had already had made up their mind what it was about. And for us, you know, the hip hop part, the industry part was just the tool, no more than that. So we were here to be ministers and present the gospel. So the minute that couldn't happen, we knew we needed to get out. And the Lord allowed us to continue for 10 years without having to change anything. You know, when people told us we had to change, you know, newer deals that might have been better, said you need to do this, we said nah. And you know, the Lord allowed us to keep moving just like that. So yeah.
And so now y'all brought on new cats to the label. Swift, you got Everyday Process. My man Lecrae, you know, Truth, Flame, all different cats, JR, hot cats, man, hot artists that y'all working with, man. 10 years, over 10 years. So it begs the question, why now though? I mean, because it seems like, you know, it's almost like get out what
why now?
Yeah, why now?
Why cross movement stuff?
Well, why end it now? Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, actually, it's not really an ending.
Okay.
It may be an ending for cross movement, but you know, you were mentioning all those other guys. Like, I just think after 10 years, if you just think about who we are, like, we're ministers, but we're also fathers, and we're husbands, and we got kids to be raised up in an ungodly world. You know what I mean? We got dudes who have launched churches in the city, and you know, God, the one thing is we're still humans. Like, he only gave us like 24 hours in a day. He didn't give us no more. And sometimes it can just be too much. And then after 10 years, it's so hard to sort of pull together these 4 and 5 dudes to really do it collectively right the way we need to. So it's almost like, before it get bad, let's go ahead and step off now. You know, be like Jordan, we got our good days right now. We don't need to come back.
Ending on the high note.
Right. You know, and who knows what'll happen with us too. But, you know, for now, we feel like, yo, maybe this is a good time to make some changes. Looking at this, you know, hgmusic.com, and that's just evidence of it. You know what I mean? There's different ways to reach this culture now. And matter of fact, because they got so much stuff coming at them, it's a better way to reach the culture. So.
Well, this is history right here, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this man has been doing his thing in ministry for a minute. God has been opening doors and blessing, man. And, you know, I'm just honored to have you here. I'm honored to have known you guys for the whole ride, man. And, you know, I'm a not only a fan, but I'm a supporter, you know what I'm saying? And whatever it is that I can do, you know, I'm there, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I just want to thank you for hanging out with your boy here on Honor and Glory Videos, man. Always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And this is Philly in the house, y'all. And I want y'all to keep it locked, man, because I think we got some other cats we're going to try to get it in with, and we'll be right back, all right?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the Tonic from the Cross Movement, and you're checking out my man. We go back, my man G Wade on Honor and Glory Videos. Y'all stay right there. Don't go nowhere.